Alright guys, so we'll try to understand difference between the Scopus and ProQuest and EBSCO indexing. Both serves a different purpose. So Scopus gets journals that are very highly reputed in terms of low acceptance rate, a long review time, and high quality. So suppose if we want to search for a title or a field, we can search here. So let's look at a commerce publication or like business. So let's look for a title which would be say business. So we get these journals. We cite them based on the site score to get the easiest one, and we cite them based on which one is available right now. And other thing is most of them are not open source. So let's see site score. If we try to do site score, it goes away. Let's go for fourth quartile and go for the lowest one. Okay, this is good. Now let's search for these journals and see if the papers of these journal makes it to the US Commerce Library. So I'm going for a very low ranked journal in business and economics if that's your field, and let's try to understand if it makes it there. So I opened this journal. It's not currently indexed, it was indexed till 2005. So let me open something that is indexed today. Let's look at this one. This is also not indexed this time, it stopped indexing in 2025. So let's look at this one. I want something that is indexed till now. If nothing works out, then I'll go with something that is indexed till 2025, just an example. So let's go for this one. So we'll go to this journal and we will see if the paper from this journal appears in ProQuest. So we will go with the ISSN and let's see if we can get here. Okay, I searched for it and I think it's this one. So this is the journal that we looked at. Now some people can make phishing websites, so we have to be careful. Let's look at if there is any APC or any prizes. Okay, journal, resources, gallery, contact us, about, academic registration, student registration, accepted paper. I think it's $350, but I'm not sure. But anyway, suppose you take the lowest journal to get to Scopus. I'm talking about the easiest path. Yes, it's $350 to get it Scopus. Now these are low quality, not high quality. We are going for anything that is Q4. And the other thing that we can check if this is in the predatory list. So we go here and we see if this is in the predatory list, and we see it is not, which is generally true because anything that is in Scopus is not there. Now what we will do is we will go to the Commerce Library and we will do a journal search. Okay, and we will see if this journal comes up there. So Journal of Global Business Technology, let's see. Yes, it comes there. It comes up from 2015. And we'll confirm this ISSIN, and then we are going to search for an article. So 1553 5495 1553 5495. Yes, display source record. Okay, now let's go there and search for a paper from this journal. So it takes 2 months So we want to see if the paper makes it there. So it is published only once or twice a year. That's very selective. You will have to wait at least 6 months to get here. And this is because we are looking at something which is selective in terms of how to get there. Now let's see if we can find out this paper in here. So library search. No, investigating everything. Now let's go outside. No. So you see, it looks like it is indexed, but it does not show up here. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's try to search for some other, and I find it very strange that they are giving PDF. What about the DOI for the paper? So this looks strange. This looks fishy, but this is how I'm going to search and find out if it's listed. Now if I go to another example, let's go for a medium quality stuff. So suppose third quartile is something that looks good enough, and let's go with this one. It must be IndusScience is a good publisher and it's available right now. So we'll go to IndusScience and we will see if this makes it here. We'll also see for the APC model. So no charge, no. So it does not talk about the APC, but it is indexed in Scopus. Now we are going to check if its papers show up there. We will also find out the price for this one. This journal also publishes. Okay, so it publishes open for $1,600. Otherwise your paper would not be open source, which means that even if your paper makes it there on the Library Congress, nobody can read it. So this is another downside, and it is more selective than the other one. Now let's find out issues. It increases the frequency. That is good. Now let's find out the related articles, and then we are going to search for that articles, forthcoming issues. Okay, this is forthcoming. How can I go for the old articles? Okay, here, browse issue. Let's go and see the last issue of 2015. Yes, and let's see if something related to US or some national work. This looks interesting. It's navigating stock performance through financial reporting quality with moderation of blockchain tech. This looks something which they might be interested into. So I search it here and I go for the main, only the core one, because a lot of time they would not see. And you see, it did not make it here. Now if I am in doubt, I can also search for the author name. So stock market performance, and if you also search the author name, it should show up. The stock market performance should show up. You see, it does not show up. So something that is indexed in Scopus might not be available for the US research library, and even if they try to use some other place and get it from there, this thing might not be available as a free article. Let's see. If I don't think anybody is paying $1,600 to make it open access. No. So the chance of getting this article, first of all, if it's not indexed in the commerce library, second of all, it's not open access, so the chance of citation would be less. So our goal is to get into the library and get our work indexed there in the core selection. So that's our goal, and that is how we will thrive. So not everything that is in Scopus is indexed. Now the best journals, I have a feeling, might be on both sides. So let's confirm that. So I'm going for one of the best journals with fairly high fairly high citation scores. And let's see. So the top journals might be there, like elsewhere they would take it there. And I have a feeling, oh, it's thinking I'm a robot. Okay, all issues. It's very high and very hard to get in. To get into this kind of a journal, I think you might need months and months. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Policy uncertainty. This is something that I think the Commerce Department might be interested. No. Okay. Let's see for the author name. Okay, the author has other articles indexed through other journals, but not through this journal. Yeah, if you see at the author, yes, this author I'm talking about. So he has a few paper indexed here, like this one, but not that one. So you see, a lot of good journals are also not showing up on the commerce library. So this is our gist, and in my other videos I'll show you the best way to get here, the quickest way and the cheapest way with open access articles.